Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two-man band are back in this bitch.
That's right, we are back right here on the Wrestling Rampage YouTube channel. And if you guys have not watched the last video, make sure you guys would go watch it.
Yes.
It was the top 10 worst WWE pay-per-view matches of 2017. You guys seen the worst, now it's time for the best.
Yes, now we're going to do the best WWE pay-per-view matches of 2017.
That's right, here we go. We're going to start out with number 10.
Number 10, Ty Dillinger, 10, motherfucker.
That's right, and Ty Dillinger didn't make the list. Because he doesn't have pay-per-view matches, he just has SmackDown matches. Yeah. We're going to get at number 10 from WWE Clash of Champions 2017. We get a special guest referees match with Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan as the officials.
Yes.
In a match with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, as they take on Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is probably the only rare time Randy Orton made the best on anything this year.
Not only that, but if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn lose this match, they are fired.
Yeah, they were
from
fired
WWE.
from the WWE.
Yes, and this is a rare appearance of and at this time Randy did have the John Cena hair.
Yes, he did.
Still the sleeveless hoodie though.
Yes, still the sleeveless hoodie.
The match was really good.
Yes, this was a really good tag match. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan having a little scuffle on all of it, and I thought it was a great fucking match, to be honest with you.
Especially towards the end, Sammy ends up rolling up Orton, and Shane doesn't want to count.
Yes.
And
Daniel Bryan gets... Kevin Owens pushes Daniel Bryan on top of fucking Shane. They get in a goddamn scuffle.
And then, Sammy ends up rolling up Randy Orton again.
And Daniel Bryan did the same thing Shane did. Fast count, 1, 2, 3.
The fastest 3 count in the West.
That's right. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beat Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura, and the right one went over, and the right one got pinned Randy Orton, because he should have been the one to get the call.
Of course he should have been, and it was a big upset for Sammy, because during the beginning of 2017,
Sammy was
a
fucking mid-carder jobber.
Yeah, Sammy was a jobber, a mid-carder, and this match, brought out where he could have been something. Yeah. Then we go into number 9.
Number 9.
From WWE Royal Rumble 2017 for the WWE Championship, when the champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, put his championship on the line against John Cena.
Yes, this was probably the only best match out of Royal Rumble 2017.
It certainly wasn't the Royal Rumble match.
No, it wasn't the Royal Rumble match. No, absolutely not.
Because Orton won that.
Yeah, it wasn't the Royal Rumble match. This was probably the best match out of Royal Rumble 2017.
Oh, yes. No doubt about it. Back and forth match. AJ gets the upper hand. Cena gets the upper hand. You get false finishes. You get the AA. AJ kicks out. You get the phenomenal forearm. Cena kicks out.
Yes.
It just shows off.
This was just a great match.
It was a real great match. Cena ends up grabbing Styles off the rope when he was going to go for the phenomenal forearm, and he does an AA, rolls over, does another AA, and beats the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yes, and John Cena wins his 16th title.
He is a 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, tied with the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not the biggest Cena fan in the world.
But he can put on good matches.
He can put on good matches.
If he's in the ring with somebody.
Yeah, if he's in the ring with somebody that could go, Cena can put on a really good match.
Yes.
And that proves it at Royal Rumble.
Against AJ Styles.
That's true. And then we get into number 8.
Yes.
Number 8 from WWE TLC 2017. Finn Balor.
Yes.
Takes on AJ Styles.
AJ Styles making he's made it twice now.
He has made it twice now.
This was how bad Raw was. Okay, I think Bray Wyatt had that. He was sick.
Yeah.
He had that flu or whatever, and
Roman Reigns had it too.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns had it. So they both missed TLC. So they needed somebody to fill in for Bray Wyatt's match against Finn Balor. Because it's supposed to be Bray Wyatt versus... Oh, actually, it was supposed to be Demon versus fucking Sister Abigail. But,
yeah.
You know, but...
thank God we didn't see that.
Yeah, thank God we didn't see that. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. They put on a great match. To be honest, this was probably the best match out of TLC 2017 in my eyes. I'm sorry. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. They had a fucking great match.
I even said on my Facebook when I found out that this match was going to go down, I said, match of the night.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And it was the match of the night, and it was the best match out of TLC 2017. Damn sure wasn't that 5-on-3, you know, for fucking Braun Strowman, Kane, The Miz, fucking The Bar. And fucking, goddamn, it was almost like fucking Uncensored, where fucking the end of Hulkamania versus Hogan and Savage.
Pretty much, Balor and Styles actually beat the hell out of each other.
Yes,
in this match.
And they put on a great fucking match. This was probably the best match out of TLC, way better than anything TLC had.
Oh yeah, and of course, you know, it was a Raw pay-per-view, and they had to bring in AJ Styles for SmackDown.
Coup de grace on AJ Styles.
That's right.
Finn Balor beats him 1, 2, 3. But they both showed each other respect, and this was a really great match.
They did the two-sweep at the end.
They did the goddamn kiss deal. And all that, but this was a great match.
Yeah, great match. Number 7.
And this is very rare that this guy made anything.
WWE No Mercy 2017 when Roman Reigns.
Yes, Roman Reigns finally made a best match.
Takes on John Cena. And John Cena's, he's made it twice now.
Yes. This was probably the best Roman Reigns match I've ever seen in my life.
Now, the one thing I didn't like is how they said that...
They had the same pass, which they didn't.
Yeah, you know, that they had the same pass, you know, they became United States champion, and, you know, Cena's never been Intercontinental champion.
Cena's never been Intercontinental champion.
You know, and, you know, like, fucking... You know, the same pass with them being tag team champions, with them being WWE champion and all that stuff. I'm sitting there like...
They don't have the same path.
That's not the same path.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like they don't have a same path at all. Like, they're completely different.
Yeah, they're completely different. And to be honest, this was probably the only Roman Reigns match that was watchable. And that was good. I'm sorry. Roman Reigns finally put on a good match that I could watch.
Especially for 2017.
Yes. I will applaud Roman Reigns for finally making one good match. It took him fucking years, but he finally made one good match. I'll applaud you.
And of course, Roman Reigns kicks out of everything.
Yes.
Everything in this fucking match.
And I'm sorry. This match was really good. But I thought Cena should have went over.
Well, he didn't.
Well, I know he didn't,
But you know, like literally everything that Cena put out to Reigns,
Roman Reigns, he kicked out. Well, of course, Cena kicked out too, but until he got that fucking shitty spear, and then I spelled the M for Cena.
Shitty spear through the table on the outside for the announce table. I mean, it looked devastating in a way, but then like it was like
to be honest,
fucking Roman landing all right on his head like a moron.
To be honest, this was probably the best match out of No Mercy 2017. Too.
Oh yeah, and then we get into you know him, you know, of course, you know, typical Roman Reigns match, Superman punch. And he topped it off with a spear. Yeah,
1, 2, 3. He beats Cena just like he beats The Undertaker.
Yeah. And then Cena holds up Roman Reigns' hand as a true
I want to roast
gentleman.
Yeah.
And scholar that he lost to a better man, even though
Roman Reigns
he's not the better man.
I'm sorry, John Cena has better in-ring skill than fucking Roman Reigns.
That's true. Then we get into number 6 from WWE Elimination Chamber 2017. It's in the Elimination Chamber match.
Yes.
Cena's in this one as well.
Yes, Cena's in this one as well.
Because he's the champion. It's for the WWE Championship. John Cena, the champion, takes on The Miz, Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, and Bray Wyatt. Now, Bray Wyatt was the dark horse going.
Yes, Bray Wyatt was the dark horse. Everyone didn't think Bray Wyatt was going to win this.
Yeah. They're like, Bray, he's got to lose like he always does.
Yeah. And this was a great Elimination Chamber match. There's just one thing I did not like, and that was the padding.
on the outside.
That's the only thing I did not like about that. But beyond that, this was a great Elimination Chamber match.
You know, Baron Corbin gets eliminated first, like he should.
Yeah.
Followed by Dean Ambrose, then The Miz, and then Cena.
Yeah, John Cena gets eliminated.
And
the crowd was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, man, we're actually going to get a new WWE champion.
And it's down to AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt.
And Wyatt ends up getting AJ into the Sister Abigail.
1, 2, 3, and Bray Wyatt is the new WWE champion. And I was ecstatic, because I love Bray Wyatt. I still like Bray Wyatt. And I will always like Bray Wyatt. I don't give a fuck if WWE don't go by.
Not only this, but this was his first WWE
he did.
championship.
I don't count the SmackDown title because he didn't win that. It was fucking. Actually, yeah, he did win that.
He did win it, but he didn't lose it.
Yeah, he didn't lose it, but he won it. You know.
And then we get into number 5 from WWE WrestleMania 33. We get AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon.
Yes, and you know what the sad part? This was the first match on WrestleMania 33.
The first
match. And it
was
a great fucking match. AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. They put on a great match.
Not only the match, but the build-up to
the
match.
build-up was good.
You know, where, you know, AJ thinks he keeps getting screwed by Shane, you know, time after time again, and then it just builds up to the point where AJ ends up beating up Shane, throwing his head through the car door. You guys remember this, hopefully. But, you know, great build-up, great feud to lead to this match. And, see, some people were actually worried because they're like, you know, AJ's one of the most top decorated wrestlers right now in the company. Yeah. How is Shane going to fare with AJ? And I thought he did damn well. Yeah,
Shane did really good in this match.
Oh, yeah.
AJ Styles. You know, they put on a great match. Shane McMahon did coast to coast on AJ Styles, and that was great.
He misses the leap of faith, though.
Yeah, he misses the leap of faith. And then he missed the shooting star press, too. I'd never seen Shane McMahon try a shooting star press.
No, but he misses.
And AJ Styles hits Shane McMahon with a phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles puts away Shane McMahon in a great match.
Great kickoff to kick off WrestleMania 33, and then you had the shits at the end.
Yeah.
Then we go into number 4 from WWE Payback, and this is the only match that was any good at WWE Payback. Go back and watch that from the pay-per-view.
And you'll see this was the only good match.
And once again, it was the first match on WWE Payback.
The first match.
For the WWE United States Championship when Kevin Owens puts the title on the line against his best friend, Chris Jericho.
I enjoyed the Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens feud, where the first they were friends, and then Kevin Owens gives him the new list, and it says the list of Owens, and it has Chris Jericho on there, and he fucking beats up Jericho. I fucking loved it.
At the Festival of Friendship.
Yes, I enjoyed it. And they put on a great fucking match at Payback 2017. The best match on Payback.
Yes.
And Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. Probably, they put on a great fucking match.
The best match of Payback. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
What? Go back and watch Payback 2017. You tell me one match besides... Try to find another good fucking match besides Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. You ain't gonna find it.
And see, this is the worst part about it is... It was rumored that Jericho was going to leave to go on tour
with Fozzy, and everyone's like, "Oh, Jericho's losing."
Yeah, Jericho's going to lose. Owens is going to walk away, still United States champion.
But no.
They did the swerve. They did the
swerve. Chris Jericho
walls of Jericho
on Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens taps out, and Chris Jericho wins the United States title. And he goes to SmackDown, by the way, because he was on Raw. If he would have won the U.S. title, he was going to SmackDown, which I would be glad to have Chris Jericho on SmackDown.
And then, if you guys don't remember, 2 days later on SmackDown, they have a rematch,
the United States title.
And he loses it. But it was a nice fucking swerve.
Yes, it was.
For them to do that, even though his reign only lasted for 2 days.
Yeah.
But it was a nice little swerve because everybody thought Jericho was going to lose.
Yes.
And he didn't. And it was really a really great match. Number 3 from WWE's first annual Great Balls of Fire 2017. It was a 30-minute Iron Man match.
I bet you Charles knows what it is.
For the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships when the champions Cesaro and Sheamus put their titles on the line against the Hardy Boys.
Charles Reed Fowler, your boys, the Hardy Boys are number 3. You should be proud. You should be proud with your Detroit ass. You should be proud that the Hardy Boys made the list. Okay?
A back and forth contest.
This was a Charles, this was a great fucking match. Okay? At Great Balls of Fire. Probably the only best match on Great Balls of Fire, too, by the way.
Yes.
Was the 30-minute Iron Man match for the Raw Tag Team titles. Cesaro and Sheamus versus the Hardy Boys. They did a great fucking match.
Yes, they did.
This was a great fucking tag team match. And Sheamus and Cesaro retain the Raw Tag Team titles with the win. It was back and forth. It was fucking great.
With a 4-3 victory.
Yeah, 4-3 victory. Sheamus and Cesaro defeat the Hardy Boys.
Now the Hardys almost had it, but they ran right out of time.
They ran out of time.
It could have went into sudden death, but it did not.
But it did not, and this was a great fucking tag match.
Turn the page.
Yes, sir. Turn the page.
As we go into number 2 from WWE SummerSlam 2017 is for the WWE United States Championship when the special guest referee Shane McMahon, when the champion AJ Styles takes on Kevin Owens.
Yes. This was a really good match at SummerSlam. Probably one of the best matches on SummerSlam. It damn sure wasn't that fucking Fatal 5-Way, fucking Fatal 4-Way, where the fuck it was. That's how bad SummerSlam was to me. I vaguely remember. But this match was really great. You know, Shane McMahon was the special referee, and AJ Styles and Kevin Owens couldn't trust Shane McMahon. He's going to call it down the middle, and of course they were pushing Shane a little bit, you know. But AJ Styles pulls out the win over Kevin Owens.
Phenomenal forearm. Then he ends up doing the Styles Clash.
Yes, and 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles retains the U.S. title over Kevin Owens.
And then we get into number 1. From WWE Hell in a Cell 2017. Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match. When Kevin Owens takes on Shane McMahon.
Yes. This was probably the best match out of 2017 in my eyes. It had a great build-up. You know, Kevin Owens got tired of being screwed. He got screwed at SummerSlam by Shane McMahon. He got screwed all the time by Shane McMahon. And I loved it when he beat up Vince.
Headbutt
Vince, got a little trickle of blood going down. It was fucking great.
You know, Shane wants to come back to revenge his father.
Yes, and the storyline was fucking great. And the match, the Hell in a Cell match between Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens, was the best match of 2017. They put on a fucking great Hell in a Cell match. They fight on top of the cell and everything else. Fucking Shane McMahon was going to drop the elbow, and Kevin Owens gets pulled by Sami Zayn, and fucking Shane fucking takes the dive, and fucking Sami Zayn puts Kevin Owens on top of Shane. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Owens beats Shane McMahon in the Hell in a Cell match. Probably the greatest Hell in a Cell match of 2017.
Oh, no, most definitely. You know, leading up to this match, not only was it good for Owens, with the anti-established authority figure, and Shane being the authority figure, and
it was good for Sami Zayn.
It was good. Flounder. Yes, it was. That's what I was about to say. This was the best thing
for Sami Zayn.
For Sami Zayn,
because he was flounder.
He was facing people like Mike Kanellis, and it was just like
he was losing to guys like Aiden English.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there like, really? And then this brought Sami to the dance.
Yes, and look at him now.
Yes, it finally made Sami Zayn relevant as far as
I didn't give a damn
on the roster.
A lot of people was like, "Oh, Sami Zayn, I don't like him as a heel. He's the same way as a babyface. He looks the same." Well, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If you don't like it, I heard one person that didn't like it was fat ass Mark Madden. What the fuck does his fat, chunky KFC eating ass have to say about fucking wrestling? He makes me want to puke. Stick to your fucking shitty Pittsburgh Steelers and your shitty Pittsburgh Pirates and your fucking shitty Pittsburgh Penguins and shut the fuck up and reminisce of your fucking WCW Monday Nitro years in 2000, bitch. You fat fucking slob.
And, you know, Sami Zayn puts Kevin Owens on Shane, and then Shane gets carried out. And then at the end,
the infamous thumbs up.
The infamous thumbs up to let his sons know that he's all right. He gives it the thumbs up, and that's the end of this video.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments below what was your favorite match of 2017.
Yes. What was your favorite match of this year's 2017? Let us know in the comments.
If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. If you want to make your own list, then make your own list.
Yeah, if you don't like our list, make your own fucking list. If you're not happy with ours.
And tag us in it, we'll watch your list.
Yeah.
And like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter, @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tell me what you take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here, right now, right fucking here on Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.